Hello, hi. Career path, economics or law? Now, we are looking at an ambition where you want to pursue your higher education in economics or law. Now, the scenario here is the student has done excellent in the board exams, 95 percentage. His 10 plus 2 is going on. And say if you are a student in humanities, studying maths, economics, business studies, etc., um, what would be your next step? Choice one would be going for economics, either in integrated MA economics or two-step graduation, then masters. Now, what matters is which institution you get into. Not all institutions offer integrated courses. Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is the institute. Um, Now, if you look at the institution, we got plenty of them here. When I say plenty, it's not that many in terms of number of seats. But say if you have got selection into more than handful, then if I were you, I will do the due diligence, looking at all these factors and choose my institution. Now, when it comes to entrances, the general pattern is like this. To get into graduation or integrated courses, they will look at your 10 plus 2 CGPA, then they will look at your max, and there will be an entrance test, multiple choice, mostly computer based, online. Now, you can see the list here. I suggest you take some time off to study these institute in depth so that you get an idea of what I mentioned about all these things. Okay, but otherwise, these are the country's top um, institutions for economics. Okay. Now, if you look at IIT, IIT also has MA Economics kind of courses, and for that also, there is no entrance test. Mostly, they look at your bachelor's and CGPA. Okay, um, now this is only PG. There is no bachelor's there. IIT Delhi and IIT Kharagpur, you are joining their master's course. Mm. And if there exists a bachelor's in IIT Delhi, of course you have to write the G main and G advanced for the bachelor's. For the PG, you don't have to write those entrance exam. They just look at your merit on bachelor's. IIT Madras has a MA Development Studies course. This is a highly in demand. A lot of people write the exam. Now, if you look at the details into this course, it's a multidisciplinary branch where in social science you study subjects like this: economics, political science, etc., and and evolution of nations and economies. It's very hard to get into this course. For the entire country, there is only 52 seats. Um, those who passed out from this course are offered maximum up to 30 lakhs per annum. Okay, now we have central universities also um, offering economics courses. The exam you need to write is CUET, which is Common University Entrance Test. It's a all India test, and they allow you admission into all these courses and programs. Among central universities, the top universities are listed at the begin on the top. The The best universities are listed from the list here, starting from Delhi, JNU, etc. So you need to do little bit research further and to know decide which university you have to go once you are selected into more than couple of them. The due diligence thing that I mentioned is applicable here also to decide your choice of the university or college. Among deemed universities, uh, okay, I mentioned something here. This Center for Development Studies in Kerala is affiliated to JNU Delhi University. This is a very famous. This is a very good one. Also, among central universities, um, deemed universities are private universities. As you know, they are very expensive unless you have a scholarship or whatever. They charge you minimum 1 lakh per year, at least 4 times more expensive than government funded colleges. All these private deemed colleges or universities are excellent. They have great facilities and faculties and campuses. Okay, and UPES Dehradun is actually a University of Petroleum Energy Studies. Actually, they focused more on this industry, and you learn what do you call the economics with that in the industry knowledge. Okay, this is a private university ranked 65 among top 100 universities. There is entrance test, um, and you can study B economics, focusing more on the energy economics. And there are other admissions like business, engineering, law, etc. Um, your choice too. If you wish to follow law college, the top law schools entrances are listed below. Um, these entrance exams are accepted. Some of them are accepted both by the government institution as well as private institutions. At the national level, the top three exams most test takers taken are CLAT, LSAT, and ALET. Now, if you look at CLAT, this is Common Law Admission Test. It's a national exam. Test takers 80,000 people, students. Admission into 22 universities of government, national law universities. And you also get admission to other private universities which accept CLAT score. These are the courses. Now, LSAT is law school admission test. 52 prominent private institutions accept the score. Put on as a highlight. These are prominent ones. Test takers are 1 lakh plus. These are the courses. And these scores of LSAT are shared with all the associated colleges. Uh, uh, they have an association, right? So it's a big group of private colleges also. Now, ALET is All India Law Entrance Test. This is run by NLU, Delhi, National Law University, Delhi. Test takers are 80,000. You get admission to Delhi University of Law, National Law University, and this university got 200 plus colleges of associated. So you get admission if you wish there also. These are the different courses going on there. Now SAT is Siksha uh, admission, Siksha or Anusandhan admission test. SAT. It's a national test conducted by Siksha private deemed university. Um, this is more than a national test. I would call it as a university level test. Let me move this here. Now, at the state level, you got what is this actually? At the state level, you have CLE entrance test. This is Kerala State Law Entrance Exam. Um, so those colleges funded by government law colleges and government affiliated private colleges, you need to write this exam to get seats. Okay, these are the courses. Similarly, there is one for Karnataka, there is one for Telangana. Likewise, every state will have a entrance test. At the university level, SLAT. This is Symbiosis Law Aptitude Test, online, computer based, run by Symbiosis University. This is that when it comes to admission, you can admit it to university as well as affiliated colleges. These are the courses. BHU, Banaras LLB entrance test, run by Banaras University, and this is AMU, which is run by Aligarh Muslim University. This is a public central university, uh, and they rank 8th among top 20 research universities. And this is CUSAT CAT exam for Cochin University, and you can get admission for law as well, apart from other admissions. This is Lloyd entrance test. This is located in Delhi. There are many internal internship opportunities. They are ranked 17th among private law colleges in India, as per India Today report. Lloyd accepts 60 students through CLAT plus personal interview. They also accept 30 students through LSAT score as well. Now SAT we already discussed. Now I just showing some snapshots of Google search, where you can really see the whole list of colleges that are accepted, that that are under the CLAT score. Okay, and this is just the top list. You can drill down on this list in the Google. Similarly, the list of private colleges accepted by CLAT, which accepts the CLAT score, and list of law colleges under LSAT. Okay, and a list of law colleges under AILET. This is not the whole list. This is just a top list. Now, when it comes to your careers and salary, if you successfully completed with good scores in integrated MA economics, you have a lot of opportunities in various industries. You can be in finance, you can be in investment, marketing, you can be in data, um, uh, securities, insurance, commerce. You can be in teaching also. Also, you can write government. You can get into government jobs through UPSC economics exam and statistical exam. Okay, you guys are really paid well. Now, if you are into law profession and who has finished the bachelor's LLB, you can take up a career in any of these jobs. Okay, you can be a state lawyer, legal journalist, you can be a civil lawyer, public prosecutor. Okay, and you are really paid well here. Okay, and if you are a master's degree into LLM, and then your careers are really good also. Um, so it starts from law officer, magistrate judge, municipal judge. You can be into research. You can be a professor. You can be a legal manager like that. The payout is really good. So with that, we are done with this video. So we've seen that you are a 10 plus 2 humanities student, and your academics is really good, 95 percentage board exam results. Now your interest is into either economics or law, and we've seen all those countries top rank institutes and what it takes to get in there in terms of entrance exams. And finally, we saw the profession, career, and salary structure, salary payouts. Now, I would request you to please read the disclaimer. And on a final note, I really want to thank you, and this is my sincere effort. I hope this was some help to you, and thank you for listening. Wish you the very best in your career journey. Bye for now. You take care.